got the grab. Military or not. I mean, God damn it.
Exit! Exit! Help benefits! Exit! Exit! Read all about... Hey, what you, mister? Read all about it. Bill Williams' gang, is that right? Exit! Exit!
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? Hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they live like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently. Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently.
He looks so bad
Our
out for
family
real.
have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything.
I love these
There are many
ladies.
things that
They're so
money
funny.
cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy votes, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization,
fuck?
they are the same thing. They are gifts.
I was about to say, I was
Opportunity we
confused.
have, the chance
Oh,
to
there's
live
the ladies in the
among
back.
people who are
That's
decent
crazy.
and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Oh shit, this is almost like Red Dead 2. Huh? I thought I heard a car.
No, that could be the neighbors.
I don't know, I heard somebody slowing down.
No burn.
I smell burning.
Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to gag you.
They ain't my friends. I'm pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready here in front.
This game loaded pretty damn fast. I like it. It has pretty cool graphics. Oh, somebody fell. Somebody fell trying to get up.
All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get it. Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus. Come on.
How do I... Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a gay ass voice.
Huh?
I know what I'm talking about. I'm cold.
Oh,
We're not here yet.
yeah, I thought they were. What the fuck? Yee-hoo!
Mercy, you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the port in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. All kinds of soldiers around back then.
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians. Maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is.
Oh, there we go. Now I got it steady galloping.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as most raided back to you. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
You.
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
That's funny. It's pretty fucked up, but that's funny. This cool rag is helping my neck.
Yeah.
Oh god, it
Oh,
feels
it was
nice.
the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guy. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Deal.
Oh shit.
You ain't very
Stop.
talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog. That's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The port's just over this hill.
Whoa there.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Marston. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Oh, I will.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
You never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor kid.
New friends, old problems. Not really. That government ball.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die,
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
You may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. Seen my hat?
I have. What will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to eat. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
Bear that in mind.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough in my current quarters right now, Mr. Marlin.
Hop on up. You won't bite. How do you do, sir? Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings. To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good
head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot and then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
It's a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's mount up and patrol the ranch.
I don't know if that was it or not. Taking a sweet ass time.
I did have enough fun with that guy, James. Good thing. I got in the one hat in the back or whatever. I mean, he wasn't a deer. He was a nice guy. I like him. He always comes to the auction. And,
I just checked. It's not here
and
yet.
I helped him load stuff up, and I told his wife, he went to her and he told his wife, he just,
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
I thought it was no big deal because we do come up all the time. At first I thought I was picking up his box and taking the tail, and he probably thought I was trying to take this stuff. I was like, no, I'm helping you. He's like, oh, okay.
They're here if you want to go out and get it.
Yeah, and his wife.
damn time. It won't take that long.
Yeah. He doesn't do bad after all, too. But I mean, he didn't have a microphone. He allowed to do the voice.